time for into the box now, Victor Robles. He will lead this one off today.
For the Outlaws, center fielder, Victor Robles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Robles is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Shorts and T-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. It's 2-0 now. A bouncer up the middle. Cano towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and CY's looking for a quick inning here. There are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols. No balls and a strike to count. A windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Carpenter has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is stepping up to the plate. Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Hamilton.
High in the air down the right field line. Zobrist moving to his left. One away. Now at the plate, Victor Robles.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
And the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now batting, Robinson Cano. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Cano is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from it.
Back to him, and that's off his leg. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Runner in scoring position with two gone. A ball and no strikes.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. The relay to second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. He's set and the pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. So striding forward now, Billy Williams. And their runners at the corners now. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fouled away.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Throw to first in time, and here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now, Ian Happ, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Happ with a 2-1 count now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That's wide, 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Chris Young. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded fouled off to the right.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Victor Robles digging in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Hit to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Right fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Cabrera going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second is Zobrist. He's headed for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's out on the tag. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Here's Cano now at second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Victor Robles. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Too low, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Robinson Cano.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Torres picks it up, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jason Castro. He'll try to follow up the doubles in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. Jake Lamb standing in now. A base hit in his first trip. Cabrera leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Now at the plate, Billy Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robles waits on it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hit hard up the middle, taken in by Carpenter, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Robles waits on it. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robles has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Matt Carpenter.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Missed with a slider.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Way in front of a great slider that time.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Billy Hamilton. He singled his last time up. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Count even at 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Count remains 2-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
In the dirt. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Digging in once again, Victor Robles. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And the changeup is way low that time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Here it is on 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Cano awaiting the 2-1.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Grounded to the right. Torres has it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Ian Happ.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's wide, 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Chop toward the second baseman. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is ready once again. Melky Cabrera. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Line drive to left. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well. Jake Lamb standing in now. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Popped him up. Pujols has room in foul territory. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Billy Williams 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And it's fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A tag for 1. Here's Matt Carpenter. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. 2 out with the man at first. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Standing in, Chris Young. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he runs that one high and tight. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he misses again, 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
The 2-1 home. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Billy Hamilton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Contreras is there to make the catch, and here's Didi Gregorius, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Castro has it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So here now is the pitcher, Vance Worley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Trey Turner come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Albert Almora will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Throw goes to third. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Hamilton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Javier Baez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
0-1's the count.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 6'10" Young has now thrown 60 pitches. Here now the 2-2. Is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. A throw to the plate, and he's in there safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. Here comes the first pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. So striding in, Wilson Contreras, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple. Ryan Tepera enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Victor Robles digging in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Number 5.
The 0-1 pitch. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And another foul ball. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Here's Melky Cabrera. From the stretch. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll step on the bag himself. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. Cano with it at second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Williams has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
And Lamb will put this one away. Stepping in, Jason Castro. The bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
Ball. 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
The 0-2 once more. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Young. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Steve Cishek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And there's 1 down now. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Victor Robles digging in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. The 1-1 home. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Third baseman, Javier.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former number 1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Short, hit hard. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Albert now. Matt Carpenter will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Sliced hard on the ground. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on. The win would belong to the big right-hander Chris Young if the lead holds up for him here. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Now the first pitch here from Price. No balls and 1 strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Gleyber Torres would be next. Chopped weakly to the left. Carpenter is there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So stepping in, Gleyber Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
1 ball, no strikes the count.
A 1-0 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Chris Young.